The cup of water you take on an empty stomach in the mornings could be the cause of your stomach ulcer, and this is the reason. Ulcer is a break in the lining or membrane of an organ, in this case the stomach, which impedes its normal function. Stomach ulcers are very common with prevalence of 5 to 10%, even higher in males up to 15. So if you are a group of 10 listening to me, there is a higher propensity that at least one of you might be living with stomach ulcer. Note that stomach or gastric ulcer is a subset of peptic ulcer, but in today's conversation, we will center ourselves on gastric or stomach ulcer, or the part of the stomach which receives immediate impact from the hydrochloric acid produced by the stomach. Stomach ulcers may result from a number of causes, including certain food substances, spices, or chemical substances that irritate the stomach and erode its mucous lining. Three major causes include 1. Starvation, then 2. A bacteria by name Helicobacter pylori, which will be discussed in a different video. Then the third common cause, which is usually ignored by many but very devastating, is the water you take on an empty stomach hours without eating. Note, this may be any time of the day, before your breakfast, lunch, or supper, provided the water you take is on an empty stomach. It is important to note that the water you take early morning is very essential for normal body function, as it serves as a switch or a key that turns on the internal body organs to kickstart the day's activities. At this point, the stomach, which is also an organ, is made to kickstart its day's activities. Note that whenever you take in water a while without eating, the stomach hydrochloric acid that is produced is made to act on the walls of the stomach as there's no food to act on it. It's important to note that these claims are mainly based on personal and experiences from individuals. Scientific research has shown that certain individuals are exceptions, but a feel of hunger or movement in the belly raises red flag, the action of the HCl on the walls of the stomach. I would recommend you sip your water in bits till your meal is ready in 30 minutes. Please note that the HCl, hydrochloric acid, is a strong acid produced by the stomach whose responsibility is to digest or break down food substances. Please make sure to take in food within 30 to 40 minutes after intake of water. Also note that this is the same way to handle fruits, as they should always be taken on an empty stomach, and in a different video, appropriate intake of fruit will be discussed. You may have the healthiest stomach, but when this keeps happening over time, you may develop stomach ulcer as a result of it. Note that with stomach ulcer, your digestive system may become the most unpredictable. You may be preparing your own delicacies by yourself, but you still can't trust your stomach or your digestive system 100% on it, as it's always unpredictable. Individuals that live with stomach ulcer are usually lean or slim and sick. As previously mentioned, the digestive and absorptive ability of the digestive system is already compromised. With persistent diarrhoeas, food doesn't even stay in the digestive system longer enough for essential nutrients in the food that you take to be absorbed for normal body function. Do not linger in anxiety if you're already living with stomach ulcer, as my next video will seek to assist you by application of various means to possibly eradicate it, including home remedy. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel to help this cause, share the video to help a family or friend so we can all together enjoy a healthy living. This is your laboratory scientist, Emmanuel Nana Ebo Esiama, on your modern natural clinic. Please let's meet up in the next video for more health tips.